Hi, my name is Ladrillono. I am the artistic director of Lyrique Music Productions.
I love a lot of what Luz has done, the moments that she's created, and the fact that she really takes her life experiences and also considers a lot of the stuff that we as people have experienced to really inform the characters and the moments of the show.
Miss Luz is one of those directors that truly cares about her cast and just wants each person to live up to their fullest potential.
You can definitely tell that she has a lot of history with this show and she loves it so much. And she loves every single person that is in one of her shows.
Being directed by Luz is a once-in-a-lifetime experience specifically for this show because she was in the original world premiere of Hunchback when it was in Germany.
She got to work with Alan Menken and Stephen Schwartz with their direction, and so she has that primary experience, and to bring that to this show is really amazing.
I think that Luz cares for people so much and she puts so much effort into her shows that she thinks about each detail to a deeper meaning than you would think about them to. Working on the more vulnerable scenes that Esmeralda has, she makes you feel more comfortable because she has that background knowledge of it, and she brings out a side of you that helps show the role, but you don't feel scared at the same time to let yourself free and let yourself get to that point with her.
Our first audition was held in my garage, and that was really fun. My attic was where we actually had our monologues done and our singing, and then we went downstairs and did our dance audition in our garage and in our driveway. I remember our opening night that we weren't sure if people were going to come because we didn't have season pass holders. We were not sure if people were going to come and see our show. It was just a small, nobodies, just trying to put a little show here in Huntsville. And then we sold out. And it felt great because all the hard work was really for the kids that were on stage. I looked at Robert, my husband, told him this is why we do it. And this should be the reason why we do every show. So I was excited at first to be able to work with that big group of people on stage, especially that we have a choir of 32 members, and that's something we've never done before. And we also have a cast of 50 on-stage actors and singers, triple threats. And that was exciting, but at the same time really challenging. Though it is scary, it always is an exciting time for me. I was worried at first because more than half of the cast are new. I've never worked with them. And then most of the choir members I've definitely not worked with. And that's a big chunk of about 50 people that I probably didn't know when we got everyone together. As we move forward, everything was just the way it should be. The rewarding thing about that is that everyone got along well in the cast. I would love to talk about my creative team because I'm really proud of them. I look at the creative team as my family, like sisters. They tell me when I'm wrong. And yet, when I have my dreams and aspirations, they're also always the first one there to tell me that that's amazing and that they're there for me regardless of what the outcome is. So my assistant director is Christian Gunner, and she has been my assistant director from the very first show I directed in town in 2004 when I did Wizard of Oz. And so we have long history of working together, and I think what makes her and me click really well is that no matter what, she tells me the truth, her actual opinion on my visions. And yet, whether she agrees or she doesn't agree with something, she will be there for me 100%. And my music director, Jonna Jimenez, is brilliant. She always is there for me. And we also have our choreographer, Elena Jimenez. I've worked with her since she was 5 years old. And I think our shows are extra amazing because of her choreography. And I think what makes the creative team really strong for me is that each and every one of us really care about each other, and especially for the kids, for the youth, for our cast members. And an LMP show is never the same without the dream team. So of course we have Beth Keys, Meredith Sled, and Gay Broad. And now we have an addition. We have Pam Valdez, who also helped us with Hairspray last year. We also have Elena Ontiveros, who was our Lily St. Regis and Annie, and she is doing makeup this year. And we also bring back Megan Sanders from Hairspray last year for doing our amazing hair. I think the most important message of the show is really love and acceptance. And if we want to be able to create change, we have to be part of it. We depict life. We depict what's going on with our environment. We are able to bring back something that has happened in the past, and yet we're also able to create change for the future.